The final countdown to Iowa has begun, with just a week to go before the GOP's first contest of the 2024 presidential election cycle. Republican candidates are crisscrossing the first-in-the-nation caucus state, hoping to court a key voting bloc. Jesus died for me. Yes, he died. Freezing temperatures didn't slow down Sunday services at the First Church of God in Des Moines.
The heart of God has something to say about our culture,
where Pastor Charles Hundley delivered a message of faith and politics.
It doesn't matter, Lord, what our opinion is. It's really what your opinion that matters. But you've given us the privilege of being able to exercise a beautiful gift, the gift of vote.
In recent election cycles, nearly 2/3 of Republican caucus goers have been evangelical Christians, and they could once again be critical to determining who wins the GOP contest next week. In a recent Des Moines Register NBC News Iowa poll, former President Donald Trump was their overwhelming favorite, garnering support from more than 50% of Republican evangelicals, 25 points ahead of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
I am going to be for Trump all the way. That's just me.
Trump's support was on display in church yesterday, where Cindy Carey drew a distinction between Trump's personal life and his political positions.
I wouldn't vote for him as my pastor. I want him to lead our nation back to that city on a hill, that shining city on a hill. He supports life. He is somebody who loves America. He wants us to have closed borders so that we can be a nation.
Trump took up that message as he barnstormed Iowa over the weekend, hitting the Biden administration for record border crossings last month.
Millions of illegal aliens are invading from all over the world are invading. It's like a military invasion.
And despite his lead, he turned his ire towards his top rivals.
Nikki would sell you out just like she sold me out.
Just weeks after former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley was criticized for not mentioning slavery as the cause of the Civil War, Trump's own comments drew backlash.
The Civil War was so fascinating, so horrible. So many mistakes were made. See, there was something I think could have been negotiated, to be honest with you.
The sky is clearing up. It's almost there, but what an important day it's going to be.
Haley also campaigned in Iowa as she battles with DeSantis to be the Trump alternative, and she dismissed Trump's attacks on the campaign trail and airwaves.
God bless President Trump. He's been on a temper tantrum every day about me, talking about things, and everything he's saying is not true.
DeSantis made his own closing pitch over the weekend.
The choice on the 15th is clear. Donald Trump is running for his issues. Nikki Haley's running for her donors' issues. I'm running for your issues and your family's issues and to turn this country around.
But Trump continued his campaign of grievance politics, telling voters that he's fighting on their behalf.
They want to silence me because I will never let them silence you. And in the end, they're not after me, they're after you. I just happen to be standing in their way. That's true.
It's that message that resonates with many of those critical evangelical voters, like Ron Betts, who's planning to support Trump next week.
I just think he exemplifies everything that they said that Jesus would do if he was here. In fact, I think they are doing the same thing they did to Jesus on the cross.